Do we have a stream? It looks like we do. We have sound, we have messages, we have a crash to desktop, because I did the thing you're never ever supposed to do, which is Alt-Tab, or yeah, I think it's Alt-Tab. At this point, my fingers just know how to do it. Out of Morrowind and then try to go back in, especially when you're fooling around with OBS because it decided to crash repeatedly. So, if you didn't know, this is Mercury Bard. We're going to play Morrowind when it's finished loading. And when we last left off, we were just finishing up clearing a massive tomb in the Sheogorath region, where a Nord had sent us to retrieve some of his family heirlooms from, I guess, the first era. They got left behind. As trophies of the Dunmer warriors that defeated his ancestors. We found a helm and then some kind of weapon. However, we are going to use Divine Intervention, which will hopefully take us to Wolverine Hall and not to Buckmoth, because we need to go to Sadrith Mora. I think that's where we left Latte. And he had finished up with the Mysticism Master Trainer. So we need to pick him up. Because we then need to go to the Shrine of Azura, because we protected her priestess's peace by killing a bunch of Daedra that had been sent by Sheogorath to harass her. Then we need to go to Galom Deus, which is where Latte needs to go for the Astrologians Guild, and then we need to bring Caswin along because we need to go out by Uvrith's grave, because there's a ancestral tomb there that we need to go do something with him. I don't remember what. I hope we have the items we need, or that we handed them to him. We also have, I think, a Mage's Guild quest to turn in and a Fighter's Guild quest to turn in. If we could please load. Come on, Morrowind. You can do it. Alright. I'm tired. That's fine. Whoosh. I did a little bit of cheating. I used console commands to stick some things that I don't know how we lost the Ring of the Wind, but I know we got it.
We're
in Nissus? How are we in Nissus? Okay, Constance? Constance?
Yes?
Yeah, okay. Follow, please. Let's go. We've got Paxson decided to join us. What would be the fastest way to get to Sadrith Mora? Oh my goodness. Probably to go up to Hull and then around. Let me know how the sound is, if the voices are too loud or
my prices are reasonable.
the effects are too loud. I completely forgot that there was a shrine in the fort there. We probably should have gone in. Oh well. We can take a nap on the Silt Strider.
In faith, I'm listening.
See? Nap on the Silt Strider. Hey, we still have tea left.
Your actions precede you, Outlander.
Okay. Who are you? Tell many I need to speak with you. So, there really was a witch down there, so the rumors were true. And you killed her? Good riddance. And good for you.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Dagon fell.
Think it'll rain?
I have no idea. Not really my concern. Hey, Emma. Please.
Taking a trip?
To Sadrith Mora, please. Thank you. And we are thirsty and peckish, and do we have the stew pot on us? Yes, but it is empty. Alright. Now food. Let's have some watermelon. There we go. Extremely well fed, as one would expect to be when eating like an entire half of a watermelon. I don't think I have my hospitality papers out. Let's get them out of the notebook before we get chewed out. There we go. We don't really need it to just walk around, but we definitely want to sell some stuff if we can.
Would you like to see our selection?
Sure. Okay. This, I think, is an apothecary.
Not now, Outlander. Head on.
Those robes crack me up.
My
I think
selection
they're from
can't be
Tamriel
beat.
Data. They just make me laugh every time. Sweet roll for Finian. Not really. Okay, where's our house is up here, yeah? Yeah, this is ours. Backstreet Pod. Hello, Flinny. Paxon's gonna hang out with you for a while, okay? And we are going to put this soul bottle wherever it is. Bottle of Souls here. Because everyone's real uncomfortable with the idea of harvesting soul shards from Mur and men and beast folk. Like drow, daedra, actual animals, okay. Like regular people, it's creeping us out. So we're just going to put that there for now. That was a good picture. Madness short sword. No idea what that is. Huh. Alt left. G. Hold left shift. Okay, it just does not want to be.
Fight, coward!
Oh, the indignities of being attacked in your own home because you read the wrong book. Okay. Oh, it's medium armor. Okay, yeah, she's gonna want to wear that. No. Wear the stupid hat, please. Wraith burner. There we go. I need to clean some of this stuff out. Ba-bum-ba-bum. Okay. Julian, you can stay here. Entertain the rats, please. Ties that binds, come with us, please. She has a lot of really nice, goofy looking armor. No, we're not going to do that. No, that just looks stupid. Okay. Okay. Let's go
It's
talk
so
to
good,
the various guilds. And also find an anvil. I think there's one in here? Thought latte. Were you able to arrange a meeting? Ah, thank you, Deja Blackeye. Minna Bibi has already answered many of my questions. In order to advance to the rank of wizard, you must have a wizard's staff. I could sell you a wizard's staff, but they are quite expensive at 5,000 septims. However, I know of a former member of our order, Annarine, who may still have her wizard's staff. Really, any wizard's staff will do, but it is no crime to take one from a renegade, an outlaw like Annarine. Last I heard, she was in the caverns of Sud. When any mage turns to necromancy, it casts a pale shadow over the whole guild. The necromancer is Talura Ulver, a former Mages Guild member. She may be found in Shawl. It may be hard to find. Go to Hula Ode and head north along the road. When you cross the wooden bridge, stay left along the coast until you come to another bridge on an island. Shull is on that island. The door faces the swamp just north of a Daedric ruin. Okay. I thought we left Latte here.
Welcome. Care to talk?
No? Hello? Where did Latte go? The Gateway Inn. Okay, he is in Sadrith Mora. He's just not here. That makes sense, I guess. I know we needed to report to Harundi. Have you taken care of that corpus stalker in Berwyn's shop yet? What about that bounty I told you about, the one on Rel's Tenem? You already killed the corpus stalker? Good work, Protector. Here's your 500 septims. Rel's Tenem's a murderer who has escaped from justice. He was last seen near Voss. While you're taking care of him, you might want to see if you can track him down. No clue. Can we get more orders? No. I thought he was up there. Oh, can we advance? The Defender. Okay.
Come, Outlander. Let us do business.
He's got mistletoe arrows. We love mistletoe arrows. Orcish Warhammer. Domina boots. Those things are so stupid looking. I think they have heels, yeah? Yeah, they've got like spiked heels. Goblin left pauldron, no. Shell mold helm, that's creepy. Native Mar Revol bone mold, also creepy.
Good fortune, Outlander. Looking for a bargain?
I was hoping you had something nicer. That's too much here. That. I may need hammers.
I'm never too busy for good talk.
What can I do for you?
Constance, I am sure you are carrying a bunch of stuff that is almost broken. Fiend Spear. It's going to be hard to offload these things. Imperial Royal Silver Longsword. Wizard Staff. Okay. Why do you have one arrow? We chewed through a lot of people in that tomb. Like, a lot
Go
of
ahead.
people. One to 25, 1 to 36. So she's probably using the not enchanted one. That I can sell. That's her actual knife. That I need. Gotta get you more arrows, lady. I think we might have fixed all your stuff. And every random other thing you're carrying. Iona, your stuff, I know, has been chewed through. Glass staff. She's also been shot multiple times. Bug shield of the 6th house. We can sell the wig. She's not going to wear it with that hat. Do you not have pants? Why do you not have pants? It's kind of disturbing. Okay. What am I carrying this? Oh. That's mine. That's hers. That was a oral sword of the elements. I think it was Golden Saint Captain who was carrying it. Might have actually been Stada.
Come, Outlander. Let us do business.
Oh, I need to make arrows. Do I have a fletching kit on me? I should probably clean all this up. Possibly I need to make another one of the pouches.
What can I do for you?
You are out of arrows. I don't know how, but you are. So take all these and that. All right. The Gateway Inn. Oh, wizard staff. Ugh. Doo-doo-doo. Went through all that digging through people's inventories, found it, and then wasn't gonna go talk to Skink. So you have a wizard staff. Yes, that one will do. You're now ready for advancement. Congratulations, you're a wizard. Duties of a master wizard. Oh, hey. From now on, you are an important member of the Mages Guild. You can expel from the faction the lower-ranking members or decide their advancement. You can send them to find components for your experiments, while mages, sorcerers, and others may aid you in the studies of the magical effects. Here is the Master Mage's robe. Need to give that to Latte, because he's actually...
Ah, yes. What is it, Mutsara?
Oh. He's actually the one that's the wizard. He's just not with us right now. Hmm. I need something like stupid cheap. Which I don't think I have anything. Oh well. Okay. So we have Latte's Master Wizard's robes. Master Mage robe. Weakness to magic. No! Why would you give me that? Magic Guard robe. We might put that on him instead. If I ever managed to build a warrior's lodge to house the Mushroom Knights, perhaps I could consult with these wizards. A mushroom lodge would be quite fitting, would it not? Yes, it would be quite fitting. Let me have that one. Kind of want to just prop it up here. Okay, vertical mode. Look at what we killed. I don't know. Alright. Now, retrieve Latte, and then go where? Azura's Shrine.
Let's do some business, shall we?
Sure. Give that to somebody. You can have the Flynn, the Frost Shield. Fortify health, yeah, we don't need that. Drow wax, I guess? Okay. Latte, where are you? Latte has learned much thanks to Adarume's wise guidance. Latte knows a powerful spell of absorption. Aerotherothril visited Ardarume and showed Latte how to improve his blind spell as well. Cool.
Our sugar is yours, friend.
Okay, that may be the last. Latte, I bring you a staff. And also fortify minimum magicka. I also bring you a magic guard robe. No. You have enough weaknesses. Ring of Azura. Light, fortify luck, restore magicka. I kind of want to take this off you. And give you the Ring of the Wind. No. We'll leave that one on you. Okay.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
Meet me at the Strider's Nest. Bye.
You have need of a loyal servant.
And we will summon Shariel. Because if there's anyone else who needs to wear
Something wrong?
Ring of Azura, it would be her. There we go. Oh my goodness, that is bright. Guess we will never again need to worry about light.
Warm day to you.
Yeah. Large round door. That is a supply wing. Okay, now recall Shrine of Azura. Okay. And where is that ring? To prove that we... Sheogorath's signet ring. To prove that we did as instructed and kept her priestess from being interrupted.
Well done, mortal. You have preserved the integrity of my wager with Sheogorath. Now it will end as fated, and not due to the meddling of the Daedra Prince. Take this, and use it wisely.
Azura Star has been added to my inventory. Woo woo. And I said I needed to make another bag for soul gems. I just made a sack. I didn't make a pouch. Gem pouch. There we go. Okay, here we go. Now, to find...
Tell me what you want.
We also needed Caswin with us. Ties the binds. Stay here, please. Oh, I should probably tell Caswin to come with us. I can see why the Vardenfeld Silvani chose here. Difficulty in traveling means fewer visitors. Congratulations, you're a wizard now, Latte. You even have an oversized stick. Hit your enemies over the head enough times and maybe they'll get dumb enough to join the guild. What do you have against the guild? Oh, I have a long list. Where to begin? Shall I start with their hypocritical, self-serving, selective upholding of their mage's oath? Remember Edwina rewarding you for stealing from another member? Shall I mention their monopoly on magical services wherever they go? They call themselves an educational, benevolent institution, but will stifle information flowing from outside their channels. Remember the South Wall Argonian? And I could go on.
I suppose we can talk.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Okay. Good to have you back, Caswin. Let's go... We want to go... I guess toward Mount Cand? At least vaguely in that direction? We visited there before.
That's hard for you.
Oh, I was gonna summon Pedrul too. And I was going to fix... Dinky's broken, unfortunately. Hi, Pedrul. He's like, ah. Okay. Let's go vaguely in this direction. Companion leveler. Catch-up experience off. Alright. That's no help.
I'll leave you dead. I'll see you dead.
Great.
that went. Kind of heavy on the mages right now. I have no idea how far that arrow could have flown. Oh, there it is. Should probably save the game too. This direction.
You can't
in
this
one
one.
size.
What is this? Notre Dame's. Ow. What's that one up there? Or do we not know?
One of us comes for you, and it won't be me.
This one.
Okay. I love...
Fight, coward!
Where's Julian when you need him? I love whoever set up Padrul's fighting animation. That's perfect. There's just one clan fear? I guess maybe it was related to the Daedric ruin that's over there?
I'll see you dead.
Great.
Oh, we have been here before. This is Notre Dame's.
You
will
run
die.
now.
Your luck's run out.
What? Where?
You would do well to
Oh,
fear
hi.
a woman's wrath.
I would take away all his summon spells, but he just gets more. Drives me nuts.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
What? I don't see it. We're gonna go over this way towards Mount Cand. I think everybody here can fly. I'm not 100% sure. I don't have to worry about disease because we had Corpus, and actually we still have Corpus, but with all that entails.
This is too
Another
easy.
freaking Durzog. No! Morrowind, why? Why, oh why? Somewhere out here is Galom which we need to go to for the Astrologians Guild for Latte. There is also Mount Cand. I think we have quests around there. Maybe Mount Arsina Bibi. And we need to find Uvrith's grave because Caswin's quest is around that. And at some point this morning, I'm supposed to be getting a grocery delivery. No idea when that's going to happen. Sometime between 0700 and 11 because I am cheap. That's the most cost efficient option. I guess that's probably not the right word. But haven't eaten breakfast because I'm waiting for the food. So I'm hungry. Morrowind better behave itself. Come on, MGXE. Come on. It's generating distant land, I think. So. Okay, there we go. Load, quick save. Hopefully it's nothing in that cell that's borked. Hopefully it's just Morrowind being Morrowind. Because we are running. I am actually running more mods than Danae is right now. She has a lightweight install. I have a heavy install. And I've also screwed around with some stuff. Like, I got fed up with all of the errors and incompatibilities with the Dwemer Rebirth mods by Rubberman and just uninstalled all of them. Which is probably dumb, but... Okay.
Your
You're
luck's
growing
run
weaker.
out. Time to trim this one down to size.
And whoever gave Cliff Racers magic deserves to feel my wrath. Just
Time to
that.
trim this one down to size.
Ah, there he is. What the heck is going on?
You would do well to fear a woman's
One of
wrath.
us will die here, and it won't be me.
Caswin. I would not wish being in this ashen wasteland on most people, and certainly not myself. Let's do what is necessary and not linger here any longer than we must. I am taking away all of your summon spells. You are not allowed them anymore. You do not have the privilege.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
I somehow missed the Kagudi. Okay, come on. Up the hill. want to get over to the next hill. There we go. Exploring strange new lands.
There is no escape.
And completely missing cliff racers.
Death comes for you, and it won't be me.
Or not. I love it when I get backstab points. Exhausting Racer Blade. Will you exhaust me, Cliff Racer? Alright. Over the mountain again, if we can. I don't think we can. I think this is too steep. Even for one of our climbing skill. Oh, doesn't help that the ground is literally shaking.
Death comes for you.
Racer Bone Arrow.
There is no escape.
See if this... Is this a Foyata? I don't know. Okay. I know it seems goofy. Night Eye when Shireel has that light ring on.
Time to turn this one loose.
We need to continue spamming our illusion. That's the easiest illusion spell. You! Cliff Racers. I hate them so much.
You're beaten.
Now
You
you're going
will
to
to
get it.
fear a woman's wrath. You
Fetcher.
do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Undead Cliff Racer. That's a new one. And that's not something we needed. No. That is not, in fact, something anybody
I'll
needs.
see you dead.
How did my destruction skill go up? Who would raise a cliff racer? Like, what necromancer is that evil? How are we doing? Progress toward level 6. Thirsty. I meant to get refills while we were in Sadrith Mora, but I didn't. So we have more than enough food. It's a matter of
You're growing one out.
latte. I don't know what's sillier, the donkey kicking the golden saint, or Latte being, like, charging forward to attack her. Arl Greaves, Ebony Scimitar. I want to take it, but I know we have no reason. Why is there a lantern here?
Time to trim this one down to size.
You should run now.
Oh. Oh, those are corpus.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
You will suffer greatly.
Do not be killing my donkey. Damn it, they killed my donkey. Come on. Come on, Morrowind. Please load. Please load nicely. Okay.
Time to
You
trim
chose
this one
the
down
wrong
to
customer
size.
to mess with.
You, sir.
Do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Pudrel. Yes, hee-haw. Stay. We will go deal with this sorceress. Or whoever. Pudrel. There you are. Good boy. Ah, no. Follow. Eeyong. I'm nowhere near as good at doing the voices as some people are, but I can do a pretty good donkey if I do say so myself. Weak, lame corpus. Okay. Weak corpus stalker. Ruined book. Shohadad chitin helmet. Quama chitin pack. This has some cups in it. Corpus meat. Blech.
I'll
legs
see you
run out.
dead.
Ashlander glass staff. That we haven't seen before. Arrow back. I'm gonna take your pants, because... Oh, Iona's not with us anymore. I was gonna give the pants to Iona. Oh, just miscast. Latte, was that you? You need to not do that.
Do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Die, fetcher.
Fire.
I'll see you dead.
Right.
I don't know what added this down here. No idea. What am I seeing up there? The inside of a crumbling house. Well, this place is not fun. Hmm. Lots of trees with lanterns. Who is this? She does not look like a normal... Greetings, stranger. I am Ari Ari, a winged twilight. Don't look so surprised. I'm friendly. I bet I'm the only winged twilight in these hostile lands who won't attack you. In fact, you're interesting. I'm going to accompany you on your journeys wherever you might go. You could help me find more lanterns and coins and shinies. You'll never even notice I'm here. I can avert the eyes of mortals so no one will notice me. Let's go! Ari Ari. You're cute. I like trauma roots. They're my favorite kind of treat. I hate sweet stuff like honey. And bugs. Although bugs can be made into nice bug lamps, they're just yucky. As you probably know, the majority of my kind are the servants of the Daedric princess Jura, and we hail from the plane of Moonshadow. I had been summoned to Nirn to guard the relics kept at the temple in Azura City, in Lithodonia, but I failed my guard duty and the relics got stolen because I'd been distracted by a shiny tribute offered to me by one of the pilgrims. So I tracked and killed every one of those thieves. I returned the stolen relics, but the priests of the Sacred Rosary didn't forgive me, so I was banished from the islands. I traveled to Vardenfell and created a cozy home in these ruins I found. Someday, maybe, I'll return to beautiful Lithodonia. As for you, Dacia Blackeye, I sense that Azura favors you. Perhaps you've been blessed by the Mother of Roses enough to break my curse. By the way, if I'm not around, and you somehow manage to lose my magic flute, you should go to the Shrine of Azura and search for another flute there. We know where the shrine is, sweetie. A large statue of my goddess is a sight to see. I love that place, but the climate isn't my cup of trauma root tea. Lithodonia is indeed a paradise, Dacia, somewhere far to the southeast of Vardenfell. There are many awesome sights to see and lots of wonders to discover. The Azurian Isles are as close to the beauty of Moonshadow as it's possible to achieve in the mortal plane. Molag Amur is my favorite place on the whole Vardenfell because the trauma roots grow here. Make sure to collect as many as possible, Dacia Blackeye. I'll ask your permission, and then take them from your bag when I get hungry. And don't forget that my home is to the north of Telicero. It's the southernmost Dunmer stronghold that sits west of Molag Mar. Yes, I know quite a bit about the geography of Vardenfell and want to learn as much as possible about this place. I love glowy shiny things. Do you like my lantern collection? Never mind. What? Is it too dark for you? I can help. Okay. And she, I think, is a creature companion? Is that a Jura up there? In this journal, Ari describes various things that happened. Oh, hang on. that happened with her while she was staying at her tiny house, what shinies she found, or what enemies she scared away. She also mentions an evil witch living nearby and a secret stash of gems hidden in one of the tree stumps. A note about some loud noises from the Daedric ruins of Deobashimsi high above her home catches your attention too. Okay, Daedric for Dunmer. Insults of the Dunmer, maps of Vardenfell, deck of cards. I don't know what the kitten is doing. Cute hammock. Ari. Okay, how do we get up there? I guess she's the one that hung all the lights. Marvain Ancestral Tomb. Save. Pedrul? Stay. Let's see if he's more inclined to stay than Paxson. Let's see. Hold that and that. That's my robe. And these books of dangerous summoning that I don't need. I have no idea why I have a bunch of this random stuff, but... Alright. Oh, I should have switched out my weapons. This one is either modded or from a mod. And dang, does it look nice. My mod list is on my Patreon. There's a I don't know if it's an actual link, but the address is in my is in the description of this stream. So if you want to take a look. Iron coins, tomb key. Okay, usually there's a bit more variation. Oh, what is this? Vampire dust, we'll take it. Kestis chitin helm? Sure, why not? It's a pillar? That's a pretty high lock. pretty empty tomb for all that it's been redone. I wonder what that is. This is not what was on the schedule for today, but we're gonna roll with it.
Time to trim this one down to size.
Oh! Crystal spiders.
That comes for you.
Okay, that's a rat stuck in the sack.
Time to trim
Chose
this
the
one down
wrong
to size.
Bosmer to mess with.
Yeah, no. Let's just crank it up a little bit. We're probably gonna regret that, but...
Your luck's run out.
Latte, you are not a frontliner.
You should run now.
Okay, let's come back here. Let's do a little bit of exploring. I'm tired, okay. Is it really necessary to have a hand? Vampire dust. Warps. Do we need a random plate? No, but, you know. It is what it is. Okay. Went there, we went there. Do we go up here? No. Look how lovely that book is, seriously. Oh. Take those. Toy guar. We'll leave that. And a hairbrush. Okay, nothing that way. Huh. Oh, that's how we came down here. Was that it? I think that might have been it for this direction. Maybe we're expected to like vault over the railing and go down into the water? Let's go. Peckish. We can have some more dried figs. We've been carrying them around since we were in Anvil, I think. We already ate all of our cheese and our Colovian bread. And hello, Danae. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. There we go. Underwater passage. I think we found it. What it is, I don't know. Bright and shiny. Really? Is this it? Ari's like, why are you guys in the water? Why are you not Suran Depths? Mycelium Spire. Things are okay. Today's the first day that I've been able to tolerate sitting at a desk for more than a few days. Or for more than a few hours, so I actually get to play Morrowind. Instead of reserving all of my time in a chair for work. This is probably not a place we should be exploring yet. It's very purple. Ari, do you have anything to say about this? Rimasi and her pets are dead. Let's hope that the secret spell that let her grow corpus monsters will stay a mystery. Okay. Do you Bashimsi? Yes, there used to be a shrine of Azura. Then it got destroyed by the fury of the Red Mountain. The statue is badly damaged, but it's still recognizable. I used to like resting in its shadow, but lately the shrine has been occupied by frost atronachs, disgusting, uncultured half-wits, like the rest of the wild Daedra roaming around. However, I can sense that they've been guarding some powerful artifact. Now the shrine of my goddess reeks of blood and frost. Could you help me cleanse it from these creatures? From these critters? Yes, I'll help you. Great, take this key. I've locked the frost atronachs inside the shrine. Didn't want them wandering around, freezing stuff and disturbing my rest even more. Take these levitation potions. The path to the shrine has been destroyed, so they'd be useful to you. I can't fly because I hurt my wing in one of the fights and it never healed properly, but I'm capable of casting a levitation spell on myself when it's necessary. And take care, Frost Lord Siberius, their leader, is very powerful. Continue. Perhaps you'd like me to switch into durable mode before the battle? Well, in this mode, I won't be able to deal any sufficient damage focusing on the enemy distraction and my defense instead. Oh, I've got fibromyalgia, and so depending on the weather and whatever, random pain. And 14-year-old me decided it would be a grand idea to slide down the banister in the high school auditorium and cracked the growth plate on my hip, and fibromyalgia likes to make me relive that experience. So, I don't think we need to be down here. Oh, I need to put you on a mark so I can summon you when I need to, without relying on rings or flutes or whatever. We are actually gonna go to... This should take us to Molag. Should. And from there we can go up to Mount Cand.
Time to trim this one down to size.
Okay, I'm really confused. How did we end up here? Paxson? Ouch, that sucks. Yeah. No, we're crashing again. We are not having a good day today. Well, I guess if we were in Suran, sort of, we couldn't have been in Suran. We hadn't gone that far. I suspect that the purple place we were in was part of Grey March Dawn. Which we haven't started, so. At least, yeah, I made his light spell go away, and that's calmed them all down. Usually. I have that teach your companions spell. I think it's by Joseph McKean. But yeah, I just use it to remove spells that people have learned. And to give Latte regeneration because he's a squishy kitty. Even at level 30 something. Yes, that turns out it's the issue. They still yell at him because I think he's doing something, but they don't attack him anymore. And to be fair, if a pack rat, a giant rat, just appeared out of nowhere as I'm teleporting, I too would probably be a bit startled and yeah, at it. Should buff him in a future update. Latte? I don't know what his problem is with this playthrough because I don't remember him being this squishy last time. And I mean, he's got legendary artifact rings on, he's got novice row, all these constant effect enchantment stuff, and he's just squishy. But he just finished training with the Mysticism Master and the Alteration Master. We finished upgrading his armor, and we found Master and Secundus. He is leveling up with me. Using that companion leveler. Okay, we're not going there. We are instead backtracking. He was never meant to be a fighter. Well, someone needs to explain that to him because his current tactic is to run right up to whatever we're fighting and start flailing at them with magic. But it's like, why are you 5 inches away? Okay, if levitate could fade off, more, yeah. Hey, Latte, show her your jewelry, please. Yeah, I've given him the Ring of Fine Aster, the Novice Robes, and the Circlet of Verdu, which isn't an artifact, it's just really nice. These two have helped quite a bit. But it's like we have a battle mage with us. We have Julian and our vessel with us. Why are you running up and smacking things? Yes, fancy stuff. All in the name of keeping him alive. I do not remember running up this many ramps. Seriously, I do not remember running up this many ramps. Okay. We're gonna try that divine intervention again because I don't know what's going on.
What do you want? Time to trim this one down to size.
Go ahead.
Haxon, you were not invited. No. Well, we have... Maybe it felt faster going... I swore we fought a bunch of people going down, so... Do you have news of the Ring in Darkness? Yes, because we cheated, because I don't know where I lost the ring, but I know we were in that cave, because we saved John Hawker. So you have found the Ring of the Wind in Darkness and brought it out. You have done well, and it is clear to me that you were meant to keep the ring for yourself, to keep it safe, and to use it in the service of the Nine. Congratulations. Speak to me again when you are ready to undertake another of the Oracle's quests. Adept Dacia Blackeye, I have need of you again. I have been granted a prophecy of the Boots of the Apostle, a legendary treasure of Cyrodiil, relics of Tiber Septim, who was called Talos. Through the doors of Barandus within the silent caverns, beneath the wings of twilight, dust sleeps in the shoes that Talos wore. Recover the boots of the Apostle and bring them to me. A Dunmer savant or a Dunmer scout may have clues to the meaning of this prophecy. Oh, you mean these boots that I'm wearing? When Talos Stormcrown was a young man in Skyrim, he went into the mountains to learn the secrets of the Greybeards. He learned the secrets of the high peak winds, the roar of the winter blast, and the warm silk of the summer drafts. When he descended from the mountains, he came riding the clouds, striding through the air in great boots he claimed were gifts of the Greybeard, for his cunning craft and riddling. After Septim yielded his crown, the boots disappeared, and have been lost for many years. Congratulations, I've been promoted to disciple. You have shown yourself to be a loyal and diligent member of the Imperial cult, Dacia. As a token of our appreciation, here's a little gift that may make your labors a little easier. And please remember, check your advancement in our ranks regularly. You have served the Nine well, but I'm afraid you do not measure up to our high standards for personal attributes and skills. Okay, I'm wearing the boots of the Apostle.
You seem like very good company.
I'm wearing them. You have done the deeds of a hero. It is a sign that you were meant to keep the boots for yourself, to keep them safe, and to dedicate them to the service of the Nine. Congratulations. Speak to me again when you are ready to undertake another of the Oracle's quests. I'm putting my shoes back on. Adu Samsi has told me how you rescued her and begs me to give you this as a token of her gratitude. From what she says, your task was not easy. I celebrate you and your courage and determination. Whatever you managed to find at Rotherin is yours to keep and use in the service of the Imperial cult. Thank you again, and speak to me when you're ready. Okay, we did clear out Rotherin. Disciple, the healer Jorad is overdue and presumed dead. He went to the Daedric shrine of Ashfall Gala with a powerful artifact called the Scroll of Fiercely Roasting. Signs he has come to grief inside. Go find his body, recover the scroll, and return it to us. Or, if you would risk your life to complete the quest that took Jorad's life, use the scroll to slay Kerkalmo, the shrine's ancient High Elf priest, and his powerful High Elf bodyguard, Meriaran. Kerkalmo is a very old High Elf wizard. As a young maid, she served Uriel V, though he did not follow him to Akavir. He was accounted among the wise and powerful until he was implicated in Yeagar Tharn's plot to place an impostor on the imperial throne. Since then, he and his bodyguard, a masterful knight named Meriaran, have been fugitives. Kerkalmo is a servant of Mehruz Dagon, a grim agent of death and destruction, and the imperial cult has long sought to destroy him. Jorad is the apprentice and protege of Drofarin Stiffneck, a healer and holy monk of the imperial cult slain by Kerkalmo. Jorad swore vengeance for the life of his master and pursued Kerkalmo armed with his dead master's weapons, enchantments, and a powerful item called the Scroll of Fiercely Roasting. Jorad is in no way strong enough to challenge Kerkalmo and Meriaran, but he could not be persuaded from following his quest for revenge. It is a large Daedric ruin on an offshore island south of Narmak, west of the Dunmer stronghold called Holmerin in the Bitter Coast region. A thin strand of land connects the southern part of the island with the mainland on the coast southwest of the stronghold. By killing Kerkalmo and Meriaran, you have avenged the deaths of the healer Jorad and his master, and rid the world of great evil. You have served the cult well. Please take these gauntlets of glory and put them to good use. Speak to me again when you are ready to undertake another quest. Apparently, all I have been doing is oracle quests. Stendarr has granted me a vision of the artifact Skull Crusher. During the Skyrim captivity, the master weaponsmith Hilbongard of Skyrim and the enchanter Dorak Gusal created an enchanted warhammer, feather-light yet brutal as an Atronach's fist. This artifact, called Skull Crusher by its makers, was lost when the thieves snatched it from a festival display. Legend says its makers gave Skull Crusher the power to betray unlawful possessors, returning by its own will to its makers. All accounts indicate that Dorak Gusal and Hilbongard forged Skull Crusher at a Daedric site on Vardenfell, but no one has ever identified the site. But Stendarr has given me a sign. He has shown me a sign of Hilbongard's forge, a Daedric ruin with the forge of molten stone at its heart. But fate has sealed this Daedric ruin forever from the world above by a colossal rock fall. Yet there's another way into Hilbongard's forge. It lies through the halls of the dead. I do not know where these halls of the dead lie, but I do know the way is dark and guarded by restless spirits, and the forge itself is guarded by powerful Daedra who served Dorak Gusal in his enchantment rituals. Ask a Dunmer savant and a Dunmer scout about a sealed Daedric ruin which might conceal Hilbongard's forge, and ask about the halls of the dead, another ruin or grave guarded by undead spirits near this site. Through such a portal might the questing hero seek Skull Crusher, the peerless warhammer, lost to men since the First Era. I believe this legendary weapon is fated to your hand. If you find Skull Crusher, bring it to me so I may bless it and free it of its creator's curse. Okay. Halls of the Dead. Before I get into this, what exactly are you carrying, Shariel? Hammer of Furnace. That's something completely different. Okay. Have you brought me Cunius Pelilius's 500 Drake donation to the Widows and Orphan Fund, or have you come to report your failure? Here's the stupid donation. You've succeeded where others have failed, Dacia. Congratulations. This money will greatly benefit the widows and orphans of Vardenfell. I'm beginning to run out of gifts suitable to reward your diligence. Perhaps you may find this assortment of scrolls useful. We received them from an anonymous donor, but there may be some good in them. Now, when you're ready for your next Almoner mission, speak to me again. King Kunti and Ponius of the East Empire Company has promised to sponsor a mission to the Ashlanders. Such a long-term mission will be quite expensive. 1,000 drakes is a bare minimum. We're concerned that we haven't received the money he pledged, and he does not reply to our correspondence. We wish you to go to him in the East Empire Company Hall in Ebonheart and persuade him to provide us with the generous pledge he promised. Okay.
Well met. With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
I think you were done with me. Yeah, you were done with me.
If I don't have it in stock, it doesn't exist.
Cool. Let's see. Oh no, you cannot afford that. He'll be lurking on work calls. Well, I'm about to run outside and grab my groceries that were just delivered before they all melt.
Paxson. Do well to steal a woman's wrath.
Paxson's like, hello, I do what I want. Let's go talk to this guy in the East Empire Company, and then I gotta go get the cold food off the hot porch.
How may I help you, Dunmer?
It's really interesting. She's half Dunmer. She's a... The actual mod is Stone Elf, which I'm using as a half Dunmer, half Nord sub-in, but I find it very interesting that everyone refers to her as a Dunmer. I am tripping over Ari. Hello, Paxson. You don't like me at all. You like me a little better. I believe I have some bug musk. Yes, I do. I'm Cantunian Ponius, Factor-in-Chief of the Ebonheart Agency of the East Empire Company at your service. Is this concerning the generous pledge I offered to the Imperial Cult? You're from the Imperial Cult, then. I'll be frank with you, but you must keep this in confidence. I cannot redeem my pledge at this time. Our clerk embezzled funds, and to avoid scandal, I'm covering the losses to the EEC out of my own fortune. I will offer to track this clerk down. That is a most welcome offer. Our clerk, an Altmer named Mosanon, absconded with 3,000 drakes. We have no idea where he went. To avoid scandal, we've not reported the crime to the guards. If you can track this Mosanon down and recover the missing 3,000 drakes, I'd be more than happy to immediately redeem my generous pledge to the Imperial Cult. I'm the chief factor and banker of the East Empire Company. Our clerk Mosanon took the 3,000 drakes in gold from our treasury. Since he kept all accountings, we didn't even suspect the gold was missing until he disappeared. Not yet. I'm still trying. Well, carry on and good luck.
I see I stand in good company. What can I do for you?
He was an excellent clerk, a proper high elf, well-spoken, diligent, orderly, good with figures, reliable, and until recently, I believe we all noticed a change in his behavior, but thought nothing of it. In particular, we noticed a marked rise in his absences from the office. We've been reluctant to discuss the subject with other employees for obvious reasons, but perhaps if you are discreet and persuasive, you might learn something from speaking with them. You don't like me at all. Admire? There we go. And you know absolutely nothing. I was disappointed in Macedon, a pleasant, hard-working clerk, then suddenly completely unreliable. Before he went missing, I heard he had been seen frequently coming and going from the guild guide service at the Mages Guild in Vivek's foreign quarter. It seemed odd that a clerk with modest pay could afford to teleport so often. Yeah, especially with the guiding guild. You know.
3 blessings, friend.
Hello. Meow. Meow. Ah. You know, I think he had a Telvanni girlfriend. He kept her a secret. I don't know why, but I saw them together once in the foreign quarter at Vivek. She was quite attractive. Okay, we took care of the shipment. Oh, wait. You got nothing to say about that either. Alright. Now, I'm going to turn the music on, and I will be right back. Alright, apologies about that. Didn't expect them to deliver that until later. And it was a good thing I went out because it's pouring rain and they propped my porch door open with the bags. Okay. Oh. Guard and deckhand of the West Navy. Okay.
You seem like very good company.
Paxson, stay. Paxson's like, I'll do what I want. I'll do what I want.
Care to see the sights? Where can I take you? Short trip, long trip. You decide.
Except you don't go there. I think the temple goes there. Yeah, I think it's those boats over there. Who's fighting an electric slaughterfish? That sounds like what's going on. How do we get up on the boats? Oh, I suppose we have to go up over here. Constance, why are you dying? Are you fighting a fish? Is it winning? Yeah, she's down there. We still haven't finished the puzzle canal. But that's an Arvessa thing. She was encouraging and sponsoring Giab before Giab decided to bail on us and get himself in trouble. But we got him out of trouble.
Tell me what you want.
Who knows what he is doing now? Hopefully not back on the skooma, considering he got blamed for a massacre last time. I have nothing left to teach you. Only practice will help you improve. Remember, every time you play using one of the music sheets or teach a song to a fellow bard, you become a little better. And every time you perform in public, you will become a little more famous as a bard. Should your lute break or be stolen or lost even, come to me. I'll see that you get a new one. For now, take this music sheet. The song is called Bardic Charm. It's the song we've been practicing together. Do you have any last advice for me? Well, let's see. Once you've played enough songs, you'll be able to compose your own. You can find blank music sheets in bookshops. Also, speak to the bards you meet. They might agree to teach you a new song. Then, perform often in taverns. The more you do, the more your reputation as a bard grows, and the better you'll be paid. People living in manors may have rare music books. Finally, know that bards have the power to charm, inspire, or cripple with their music. So I can play any types of songs? That really depends on what your speciality is. A bard that does not specialize can play all types of songs. A skald specializes in supporting his companions. A dirge singer will cripple his enemies with music. A shadow dancer is mostly a self-reliant adventurer. Finally, the jester plays all songs, but won't master the most complex lute. Can't all bards perform in inns? Of course, but they have different talents. All can play the lute and sing, but the skald can also play the drums. The shadow dancer will also dance. The jester can also juggle and tell jokes. Having the choice means you can pick what you are best at and guarantee you get good tips. I see. Any more differences I should know about? Just one. All bards have a songbook. The dirge singer, the skald, and the shadow dancer get an extra songbook. The jester gets all of them. A lonely shadow dancer. Excellent. The shadow dancer is probably the most self-reliant bard. Take these 2 books. Unlike sheet music, you do not need to have your lute to sing. The downside is you may sing each song only once a day. Okay. Hot meal? Goodbye. I'm warm, and I'm tired, and... Notes on the Suna. Songbook of the Bard. Bard, how to be a bard performing. Okay. We will look at this further later. Songbook of the Shadow Dancer. You gain knowledge from this book. Your sneak increased to 72. I have no idea what the big white patch is. But hey, and Arulin's not here to, like, congratulate me. But back to Molag. Constance, why are you leaking health? You can sleep on the boat with me. It's probably the best way to get this taken care of. Are you the one?
Your luck's
You're beating
the will to fear Lord's wrath.
One of us will die
Time to
here,
trim
and
this
it
one down to
won't
size.
be me.
I'm assuming there's a giant slaughterfish. That's my only thought.
My prices are reasonable.
There we go. That's what we wanted. Constance still isn't healed? Where are you, lady? You are hiding inside Latte. There we go. Alright. Also, Caswin. Now, up Mount Cand we go. I suppose I should pop my top. Get rid of the pants. It's just warm today. Ari informed us that she wants trauma roots. You're a buoyant armiger. Cool. I never would have guessed. Alright, up Mount Cand we go. Let us not get distracted. by random tombs. I wonder what that crystal...
You do well to fear a woman's wrath.
I hear it. Where is it?
Time to
Chose
turn this
the
one
wrong
size.
Bosmer to mess with.
Yeah, that missed.
Now
You
you're
do
going
well
to
to
get it.
fear a woman's wrath.
You can tell we've been through here before because that sack probably contains corpus meat. Because ew.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
You're a traitor. Okay, cool. I guess the bug musk wore off. Here we go.
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
Extravagant amulet. Ooh, that's pretty. Bronze vase. Interesting. Stewed hacklow. Lovely. Left gauntlet of glory. Right gauntlet of glory. They're fuzzy. Fortify hand to hand. A Dusamsi's ring. I don't need that. A Dusamsi's robe. I have been using that. Don't need pants. Those are my special gloves. Septum ring. Noise. Not interested in paying me for grave dust, huh? I thought I had a cheap book somewhere. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of like really random. Okay.
A warm welcome to you.
Should have sold them all the plates, but whatever.
Now
You
you're
do
going to
well
get
to
it.
fear a woman's wrath. Time to
This is
turn
going
this
to
one
be
down to
fun.
size.
You
Time to
don't
turn this one
deserve
down
to
to
live.
size.
Ari, are you okay? She is so cute. I love this new face for her. This is the first time I've actually found her, but I'd seen other people play with her. I have learned the spell wisdom. Good. Insults the Dunmer. Expensive ring. Nothing worth carrying? Nope. At least get all these arrows that didn't hit him out of the rock. Okay.
This is too easy.
how much do I have to strip off before I'm comfortable? A lot, apparently, and this is a dead end. There's a cat stalking me. I guess we go... Yeah, we go this way.
You can.
The mountain of
You're growing
fear.
weaker.
Do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Did anyone hear Sheogorath? Briefly? Mount Canned. Okay.
You're growing weaker.
That laughing. Razorbeaks have grown weary of me. Yes! No more Razorbeaks. Levitate. Okay. Now, was it Mount Canned or Mount Arsena BB? Imperial Cult. Mount Canned. Okay, we gotta poke around here. Look for the Silver Staff of Shaming. And Linus's body.
You should run now.
Somebody needs to wear the Ring of the Wind. Caslin? What are you wearing? This is your task, not mine. I'm not helping you with these riddles. Yeah, okay, whatever. Mage Ring and Chameleon Ring. Let's take that. And you can have the Ring of the Wind.
What can I do for you?
Oh, that looks pretty snazzy, actually. There we go. Actually, con belt. Fortify health. Caius's ring. Caius's black shirt. Give me this one. 10 pace boots. Okay, that is the shirt you're wearing. Give me the Cosmopolitan boots. Give me these. There we go. Actually, why are you wearing that and not Caius's shirt? Goofy woman. Okay. Are these fellow pilgrims, or are these...
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome. Please, go ahead.
You're a traitor. I'm not sure I like the way your companion looks at my articles. She wouldn't, you know, just keep an eye on her, will you? Okay. You can't barter with me. Oh, you're a smith.
I suppose we can talk. What do you want?
Just to practice my speechcraft. Because if you hate me, I don't think it's going to affect anything. You're a pilgrim. Okay.
Death comes for you.
Okay, clearly death from above did not work the way it was supposed to. Okay.
Your
I'll
luck's
see
gone.
you dead.
Great.
Okay, we're tired. We're gonna make mistakes.
No escape.
Llama forage far and
You don't
wide.
deserve to live.
I don't see it. There's a tree. Okay. Where's this Linus guy? Here's the actual Mount Can shrine. Is there a... Did she put a flag up here? We have to go take a look. Yep. Exquisite amulet.
Where is that slave?
I have no idea, Caswin. You know how I feel about such things. And if you don't, you should. And if you've got a problem with it, then I'm gonna let Ties That Bind thump you the next time we see her.
You're growing weaker.
I don't see our boy.
You should run now.
Cautious, Cliff Racer. Yoo-hoo! Linus. I guess Detect Enchantment might work, because he's got the staff. I have Detect Key. Maybe it has a fancy name. Detect Key, Detect Trap, Detect Animal. Detect Enchantment. There we go.
You'd be willing to fear a woman's wrath.
Okay. Yoo-hoo. Ow. Hmm.
You dead.
There's no escape.
Time to trim this
The
one down
wrong
to size.
Bosmer to mess with. One comes for you, and it won't be me.
Time to trim this one down to size.
I think it's stuck in the cliff and I just wasted a whole bunch of arrows. And ow. I'm pretty sure it's in the Mount Can to sell. So I need to keep going This way? Problem is that there's a tear. Hi folks. Hmm. No idea where this person is. Hard enough to find before the mountain was modded. Oh, that looks like something.
Time to trim this one down
Wrong
to size.
Bosmer to mess with.
This... I don't even know. Linus Iulus's Stendar belt. A vial of ink, an inkwell, crumpled page. For my gods and empires. Marin amulet. Silver staff of shaming. I wonder if I could paint that successfully. I don't even know if I have any canvases. I have one canvas left. There we go. Okay, let me put my sketches in my sketchbook. Okay, now, out canned, what is that? We will go that direction. I'm glad that he at least Looks like he's having some peace. Right at the end. It's a really nice touch that Calendar did there. She's the one who did the Mountain of Fear overhaul. Alright, we're putting the tent up. I need sleep. Oh, this is awkward. There we go. Slightly less awkward. Firewood is here. Okay, that's a lot. Fortify agility, reduce cold weather effects. Light, intelligence, and agility. We'll go with blue cannet. And we'll crawl back in here and sleep while that brews. Except, do I have a bedroll? Or is somebody carrying it for me? Latte, do you have the bedroll for some reason?
I'm listening.
Our sugar is yours, friend.
You do not have the bedroll. I'm not sure who I might have given it to. Let's see, can I make something? Don't think I have enough fiber. Alright. That's gorgeous. And peckish too. Century wrapped quamag. Alright, now we're going to go this direction. And maybe. Oh, that's Ariari's house again. I guess we could go over to the shrine she told us about. Okay, she said frost Atronax, right? Which means we're gonna have some fun. Daedric Shrine. Ari, where are you? Rimasi and her pets are dead. Let's hope the secret spell that let her grow corpus monsters will stay a mystery. Deubashimsi. Yes, there used to be a shrine to... Okay, yeah. We talked to her about this before the game crashed. Alright.
What was that?
It's... durable mode? Okay. Well, there's certainly a lot of ice and snow, but I don't see...
See you dead.
There is no escape. Go.
You're gonna walk out of here with so many frost salts. Let us go forth. I guess it is warm in here. Ashfall is an
I'll see you dead.
Oh my goodness, he's a biggin.
You don't deserve to live.
Okay. the punished. Spider bite ring. On lycanthropy, tome wizard's brand. You learn nothing new. Okay. Vampires of Ardenfell. Oh. Icicle. Good job, everybody. Good job not dying. Ebony club. Did kind of make a thunking noise.
Time to trim this one down to size.
Oh, hi.
Run while you can.
There's room for only one Daedra in this gang. Well, 1.5 if you count Shireel.
There is no escape.
You're lucky.
Go.
Dead.
Great.
Okay, we're doing really well right now.
You're lucky.
See you dead.
You will to fear a woman's wrath.
What is my short blade? Okay, we're at 86, so... There you go.
One comes for you, and it won't be me.
Oh, that one's cool looking.
This is too easy.
Daedric Wakizashi. Ebony Scimitar.
There is no escape.
Ebony Hammer. You're fine. Where is Trouble? And where's Latte?
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Daedric's Scimitar. Alright. I think that should do it. Ari, is that... Yay, we won! I hope these frost fools end up in the most disgusting waters of oblivion. Such a great rapier. It looks so elegant. Are you sure it won't melt, Dacia Blackeye? That Frost Lord Siberius got what he deserved. Thank you so much for your help. Icicle, one-handed long blade. I really have no use for it. I have so many weapons right now. Well, at least we got this cleared out. So Ari's little house is safe again. And the Shrine of Azura is just very snowy. Oh man. We should have been we should have been using that. Oh my goodness. Should have been soul trapping. Dang it. Alright. Hindsight is 20/20, they say. Oh, we have to go up. That's right. Latte, I did not mean to look up your robes. Luckily, you are wearing trousers underneath. Okay. Now, we were going this way. Pop my top. Yes, Luna? You want to say hello? Tell all the folks out on the internet that you're here? Okay.
You dead.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
There's no escape.
Oh, I do, Shireel. I do.
I'll see you dead.
You will suffer greatly. Die, Fetcher.
Fear a woman's wrath. Time to trim this one down to size.
Die, Fetcher.
Your luck's run out.
Waste of arrows, I think. I should probably harvest more plant matter.
Time to trim this
Chose
one
the
down
wrong
to size.
Bosmer to mess with.
Please take care of that. Thank you. It's a cliff racer, guys.
Death comes for you.
I'm not wasting another of my arrows on his summons. You can just forget that noise. You know who we forgot? Pedrol. Hello, sir. Eeyaw. You can carry icicle, you can carry that random staff. Alright, all this stuff that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. I have no idea why I have some of these things. I don't know where they came from. Nothing is going in the Lesser Soul Gems, so that can just go over there. Don't know why I have all these plates. Okay. Off we go then. There should be a big old Dwemer ruin around here somewhere.
Fight, coward! You chose the wrong Bosmer to mess with. One of us will die here, and it won't be me.
Well, do you feel smart? Where is this Dwemer? There it is. There we go. Okay, that's from Antabolus, the letter of introduction. I think the person he was trying to introduce us to is here.
Fetcher. Coward. This is
comes
too
for
easy.
you.
Run while you can.
Time to
This is
trim this
going
one
to be
down to
fun.
size.
You chose the wrong button.
Time to trim this one down to size.
Federal, you are a very weak donkey. Where are you?
Do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Why do I hear metal being hit?
Your luck's run out.
Okay.
You're growing weaker.
Rim lard. Okay. Dwemer Ruin. Let's switch over to the Fang and the shield. Neutral lifting him. Padrul, stay here, please. Yeah. Test of pattern. Bedroom with that all rotted away. Oh, hello. I'm Senilius Caduceus, and this is my daughter Pania. We're excavating these Dwemer ruins. Oh, I see you have a letter from Antabolus, and you come recommended. Splendid. Perhaps you could help us out. Our native guide, Anez Vendu, is missing. He was taking notes for our next excavation report, and he must have taken it with him when he disappeared. Somehow he must have gotten into the lower levels. Would you try and find him? He took the excavation report with him, and I can't figure out how to get to the lower levels. As a wizard of the Mages Guild, you receive a final reward, an enchanted tomb so that you may write your own spells. Noise? This book lets you create your own spells. Drop it on a table to study it. Nice. Find components? Never mind.
Ah, well.
My spells are the
What may I
best
do
you'll
for you?
find in town. So let's make a deal.
I've been worried about Inez. Right before he left for the lower levels, he kept saying something about the test of pattern. I hope he's all right. If you must talk about this boring excavation business, you should talk to my father, Senelius. Okay. That's a little grim. Okay. Let's go check out the test of pattern then. You sense an aura of crystal eggs. Just crank. crank seems to be stuck. Okay. Anybody see an egg? That's not it. Oh, it's just part of the texture of the ceiling. Not up here. Anything? Oh, there it is. Star. Nice. Okay, let's go down here. I hear the clicking. I found Anna's Vendu's body. Oh well. Hanging Gardens of Waston Corridal. This book was apparently written in Dwemer and translated to Elmeris. Only fragments of the Elmeris are readable, but it may be enough for a scholar of Elmeris to translate fragments of other Dwemer books. Guide Altmer Estral led with foot flames for the town center where lay dead the quadrangle gardens, asking the fountains and chains and vessels their naming places, why they did not use sound to teach escape from the earth bones, nor nourish them with frozen flames. The word I shall have once written of this art our lesser cousins speak of when their admirable ignorance. But neither words nor experience cleanses the essence of the strange and terrible ways of defying our ancestors' transient rules. The translation ends with a comment in Dwemer in a different hand, which you can translate. Put down your ardent cutting globes. Your Almeris has the correct words, but they cannot be properly misinterpreted. Here's his report.
You did well to fear a woman's wrath.
Hello. Helps if I don't hit Q on the keyboard.
I'll accept this one.
Vector.
You guys have fun with that. Cassius, if you could please stop summoning things. Swimmer hat. Okay, and before I get completely weighed down, let us grind this stuff up. Luna says it's time to play with the cat. Pay attention to the cat. Refresh the cat's water dish. That's probably what it is. Ari learned. Ari is okay. Caswin is level 15, Sharil is 41, and Latte is 34. Couldn't be at the bottom forever. Okay. Probably should have had Padrol down here with us. Should have thought that through better. Ah, well. I know. We will actually reload. We will reload. We will not sleep. No, we will not sleep until we have the donkey back with us. Luna's like, I don't care about the donkey. You should care about the cat. Yes, the cat. You gonna say hi? Hmm? She's like, don't stick the microphone in my face. I will cut you. Mm-hmm. Slice you into ribbons with my needle feet. I am fully armed and dangerous. I am a cat. Yes. House Khajiit. Alfiq Khajiit. Mm-hmm. Yes. I'm being threatened with knives. Yes. Mm-hmm. Murder mittens.
What do you want?
Okay. Let's grind up this stuff real fast so we're not carrying, 10 pounds of ebony, 40 pounds of scrap metal. Alright. Trapped. Ancient Dwemer door key. I wonder what that's for. There's another one. Up we go.
I'll see you dead. I'll see you dead.
Don't know why that was there. Alright. Back to the test of pattern. And let's see what the other cranks do. Oh, that one poisoned me. And didn't open anything. I guess that must be it.
Ah, welcome. What may I do for you?
Did you find Enes Vendu? Did you get the excavation report? I feared he might be dead. This is terrible news. I should have never let him explore the ruins alone. Did you find the report? You found it? deliver it to Edwina, Elbert, and Alderone. I'll continue my work here. Now that the lower levels are open, perhaps we can make more discoveries here, in honor of our deceased colleague, Endus Vendu. This book is written in both Dwemer and Almaris. If you can find a scholar who can read Almaris, this might well be the translation key we've been looking for. It's a very exciting discovery. I only wish Endus could share it with us. Okay, let me put this in the backpack. There's no room in the backpack. Pedrol can carry these things. Yeah, Divine Metaphysics is already in here. There we go.
My spells are the best you'll find in town. So let's make a deal.
How horrible. No, please, don't tell me the details. Yeah, sorry about that. Federal. No idea why that stuff was in there. Simple loot. Okay. Now... Oh, look. She's back up. Or no, there was an Ogrim there last time.
Your luck's run out.
Golden Saint Claymore, we don't need that.
You should run now.
Oh, that's right, we were going to sleep. Go back in the ruins, take a nap, so Pedrol will level up with us. There we go. Pedrol is level 4! Ari is 16. She's a Daedra. Okay. Now we can go back outside. And we're just gonna kind of wander around for a little bit. See what there is to see. Sulfur pools, for one.
I'll tackle this one.
You King.
I'm hot. Okay. This can come off. The pants can come off. Warmth 1. These can come off. Okay.
This is too easy.
Let's see. I don't want to do that yet. Oh look, there's a Daedra over there. Let's go for a walk. I think Uvrith's grave is around here somewhere. But I'm not sure. Nobody fall in the lava, please. If that isn't too much to ask. It's supposed to be companion-friendly lava. Heaven only knows. Oh, hey, there's a thing over here.
You should run now. Fetcher.
It looks like exactly the kind of thing we're looking for.
Death comes for you. Run while you can.
What are we doing? Caswin, stop with the summonings. Where is the entrance, though?
This is too easy.
Death comes for you.
You chose the wrong Bosmer to mess with.
Central donkey kicking the Daedra will never not be funny. Sorry. You're probably a bandit of some kind. So, do you want to do this the easy way or the hard way? The easy way is you give me 500 drakes, and I promise to let you keep walking. The hard way? Well, let's just say it involves large amounts of blood. Oh, I don't mind large amounts of blood, as long as it's yours and not mine. We shall see.
Run now.
Yep.
You can't escape me.
What I thought. I don't even know who all we lost. Padrol, Latte, the Dremora summon, which is fine. We can murder Dremora summons. There's no problem there. No problem there. No. Hello, kitten. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh dear, whatever should I do? I'm being yelled at by a cat. Come on, Morrowind. While we greatly appreciate all the work that Giab did for the people of Vardenfell, it would have been great if he hadn't screwed his friends over. Mm-hmm.
Now you're going to get fear a woman's wrath.
Yep, there we went. We lost patrol again. Need to get better at the backstabbing. Let's just see if we can walk past him. Yes. Walk past him so he doesn't murder our donkey with his fire blast. Uh-huh. Alright, we're gonna walk around.
You can't escape me.
There is no escape.
Sorry, Constance.
There is no escape.
You're growing weaker.
I hate these things. Who needed healing?
Time to trim this one down to size.
Latte, where are you? Latte. Oh my goodness, my dude.
You do well to fear
You're
a
growing
woman's wrath.
weaker.
Sorry. Could have sworn I misfired. Oh, there it is. Saw it. This is why we have fancy arrows. So we can do things like this. Ari, what are you doing? No, Constance, behave. I'm bored. How about having a short break and taking a short break and having a little chat? Dacia, did I ever tell you that I'm one hell of a dancer? I've never seen you dance, and I won't believe it until you've proven it. Well, that's the truth anyway. Yana started to teach me already when I was a kid, and we kept on training until our ways separated. I could, in fact, outdance anyone, except for maybe Yana, and I'm far better than the girls in Dessel's house in Suran. I'm not laughing, I'm just coughing. I even talked to Dessel once, sort of asking her for a job, but she said I was too young and too skinny, and then she asked me if I was prepared to undress. Of course I wasn't. Not in front of all the people over there. I do have my dignity, you know. Yes, I believe. Instead, I showed her how good I was, and she was truly impressed. So she asked me to train her girls for a while, which I did, and tell you what, they really dance a lot better now than they did before I showed them how to do it. Is this true? Yes, it's a fact. You should have seen them before. Awful. Actually, Dessel would have wanted me to stay there a little longer, but there was this Breton fellow, Derek Biel. If you've ever been to Dessel's, you've probably seen him. He's always hanging around there, slobbering over the girls. And he's sort of got a hang-up on me. Said that he had heard about the difference between wood elves and other women and wanted to have a look at that himself. Oh... Yes, awful, isn't it? I told him to piss off, and when that didn't help, I took a bottle of Mozzie and smashed it on his head. Dessel got mad at me, told me he was one of her best customers and that I was ruining her business. So she threw me out. End of story. But I'm still one hell of a dancer. Look at this and you'll see what I mean. She's dancing. Oh my goodness, that's great. See if I can get a little more saturation in her wings. There we go.
What can I do for you?
Let's go. You too, Ari. Okay. There's another frickin' Durzog.
Now you're going to get it. Fight, coward! You're growing weaker. You're growing weaker. You don't deserve to live.
What is going on with my bow? I have no idea what's going on there. Galom Deus dwelling. Oh, we're not attacking the Dremora for once? Crypt. Cave. There we go. Welcome to the team, Latte. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're capable of. I'm an enchanter. I enchant things. Okay.
I'm never too busy for good talk.
Greetings, Watcher. What's the story in Arkanthan? Why are we here? Ah, yes, the newest creature in our ranks. I'm Marcolius de Palandine, and this is our Galam Deus site for the Astrologians Guild. So this groveling, rancid beast has traveled all the way from Arkanthan for a report. Yes, I suppose you can finish the task with a small Dwemer tool and bring the supplies back to Nellengoth. Take these, creature. You'll need to levitate outside of the observatory, just outside our dwelling, and use this tool to extract some glass from the lens. Once you're done, bring everything back to Nellengoth and Arkanthan. Do not come back here. I have nothing else for you. I do not recommend meddling with this dark curse. You'll get no answers from me, fiend. What's he calling a fiend?
How nice. I like good company. What can I do for you?
Any news from Arkanthan? We have yet to uncover anything here, but Marcolius has successfully subverted the nearby vampire clan to gain access to the observatory. Cool. We have some Goros, which I'm still not sure what that's supposed to be.
What was that?
Mysticism. Collections on cult worship. Alright.
That coward!
Hi! That would be a, that would be an elite. Extract glass from the observatory outside of here. Okay. Is the tool like a weapon? Or am I just gonna go up here and click? I'm guessing this is the observatory. Glass has been retrieved from the observatory. Dwemer Observatory glass piece. Okay, I guess we just needed the one. Ow. We need to clean out the vampires anyways. We've already taken out one clan, we might as well clean house here too. Federal, stay outside. Please don't get eaten by an elite.
You're growing weaker.
No, no, no! Stop combat! Why is Pax on here? Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
I'll see you dead.
Disrupt Undead. You know the Disrupt Undead cantrip. Demon Katana. Okay.
You're growing weaker.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Key. Vampire dust. can cattle do for me? Rallying touch? Supposed to be able to use that to free the cattle, but I guess it's not working. Observatory locked and trapped. I suppose this is why the guy had a key.
Ow! There is no escape.
That was not great. Alright. I think that's enough for me today. So I will say goodbye, and I will see you next time.